What's happening, people? You here, your boy Jordan GK, back with another reaction video. Guys, we have more Gabriel Iglesias. This is Fluffy meets Arnold Schwarzenegger, man. I'm excited for this one, man. When comedians take the piss out of Arnold Schwarzenegger, I mean, it is funny, even though, you know, he's achieved great things, bless his heart, but it's just the accent, isn't it? And it's the gestures this guy does. It just makes it such a good comedy act. But yeah, guys, like I said in the previous video, if you have any Gabriel, I believe it's Iglesias, correct me if I'm wrong, video suggestions, let me know in the comment section. For now, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, I really would appreciate it. Guys, without further ado, let's get straight into this video.
As a matter of fact, this past year, I got to meet one of my childhood heroes. I got to meet Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now, some of you are clapping, some of you are like, wait. Well, here's the thing. I didn't love him as a politician, and I was too young to know him as a bodybuilder. All I knew is the movie Terminator was my favorite movie, and he was the Terminator.
Yeah. So,
here's the story. I'm in LA at this red carpet event for some movie that I still haven't seen. I'm standing there with my publicist, okay? I'm standing there with my publicist, and she's explaining to me how the red carpet works. Listen, Gabriel, this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna go down the red carpet, and then the paparazzi's gonna start taking photos of you, and then someone's gonna ask you some questions. It's a lot of fun. Then we'll go inside, and then we'll go to the after party. It's gonna be great. As she's telling me this, I'm looking around, and I look over and I notice, I see him. I see Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I freak out. Relax. You've never met Arnie? I said, no, I've never met Arnie. I work with him all the time. He's really nice. Would you like me to introduce you? I'm like, yes. She takes me by the hand and she walks me directly to Arnold. I'm freaking out so bad, I look like a big-ass toddler.
That's the thing with Arnold, man. Like, he is such a legend in, like, the celeb history book. Like, he is, like, the one you would always want to meet. Like, if you could spend 24 hours with this guy, you would. I mean, he's achieved so many great things. Like, he's won Mr. Olympia. He's been in movies. You know, he's been, you know, a politician. Like, this guy's achieved so many things, like coming all the way from Austria to the United States, and the things that he's achieved, man, is just unbelievable. But I think the funny side is the accent and his just, I don't know, his gestures, man. Like, he's just a funny guy. I guess he'd be a funny guy to be around. But anyway, let's continue with it.
We get over to Arnold Schwarzenegger's area, and he's Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's already got a big group of people around him waiting to take a photo. So I'm just patiently waiting. As I'm watching him, you guys, I gotta tell you right now, no one on this planet is better at meeting people than Arnold Schwarzenegger. He is the greatest people meter I've ever witnessed. And the reason I say this is because when you meet him, he's very engaging. He grabs your hand, he pulls you in, he looks at you in the eyes, and he turns it on. When you meet Arnold, you get exactly what you think you're gonna get. It's awesome to watch. You know? How are you? So nice to meet you. You're so strong. You're from Iron. Hey, look at you. This is incredible. We got these lights and this red carpet. This is incredible. Excuse me. How are you? Hey, you're so strong. You're from Iron. This is incredible. Look at you. People are walking away from him, looking at their hand. They're looking at their hand, you guys. 10 minutes I'm watching Arnold Schwarzenegger light people up. And then I noticed something else. I noticed that Arnold has a handler, a guy who stands right behind him. And it's this guy's job to basically reset Arnold for the next person he's about to meet. Arnold Schwarzenegger will never cut off a conversation with the fan. The guy behind him listens in on the conversation, and he determines when enough is enough, and then he signals Arnold to cut it off and move on. Here's the signal. He grabs the back of Arnold's arm right there, 2 times. 1, 2. That lets Arnold know, cut it off, time to move on. Always to the left. awesome to watch. This is incredible what these lights and these special effects is going on here. Excuse me, how are you? Nice to meet you. You're so strong. Hey! I'm like, oh. So I yell out to the handler, hey! And the handler turns around. Hit him! I want to meet him. Hit him! And he starts laughing because now he sees that I see how the Terminator is really working. So he gives me one of these. Next thing you know, he is lighting Arnold up. He is hitting Arnold so fast, Arnold can barely keep up. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, hello, how are you? Excuse me, pardon me, high five, high five, high five, high five, high five, pardon me, excuse me, hello, how are you? Very good. Pound, 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 pound. He's coming down the line, coming down the line, coming down the line, and I'm just waiting.
Ridiculous.
And I stick my hand out and he grabbed it. How are you, son? I recognize you. I know who you are. You're the comedian who does the joke about the Indian man trying to rob a bank, but he cannot rob the bank because they are making fun of him. And in my head, I'm like, he knows me! Outside, I'm like, yeah, that's me. You are hysterical. Give me your contact information. You are the funniest person. Excuse me. How are you? Nice to meet you. You're so strong. Meeting Arnold is like a really good roller coaster. You want to go to the end and meet him one more time. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, that was hilarious, guys. Hilarious. Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed that, man. Let me know if you have any more comedy suggestions. It doesn't have to be Gabriel. It can be another comedian if you like. But just let me know in the comment section. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that reaction. There will be a video suggestion popping up right now for you guys to go and watch. Go ahead and watch that. I hope you enjoy the reaction, guys. You were here with your boy Jordan GK, and I will see you in the next video.